Today we are doing arguably the largest event of the year for Genshin, Lantern Rite. We'll also get to choose our free 4-star character. Obviously for me, I'm going Gaming because he's C5. Everyone else is pretty much C6 in that roster. But I do want to talk a bit about who you should choose. Obviously, if you just want to skip to that section, I have timestamps down there. But for now, let's just go ahead and get started with Lantern Rite. We're actually 14 days early. I assume there will be quite a lot of story. If there are any funny moments or if I have thoughts on something, I will keep that in the video. But otherwise, I'm going to mostly edit this out. Wait a minute, this dude's an Adeptus? I mean, I guess he does have some like green hair there, so cool. This is Mooncarver. Not gonna lie, they kind of just look like dudes, like any other NPC almost. Yeah, so far we've mainly just been talking about kites. We met up with Gaming so that he can deliver the kite making materials, but it looks like we might be able to actually start some gameplay here. We got 3 sections, we'll just start with the first one, Paper Shadows of Foraging. Oh yes, this one's a bit of a puzzle. We gotta move Guoba around. I think our goal is to get him to the ingredient, so we gotta get there in 8 moves. I'm assuming we can push this down. Okay, yes, that was very easy. Oh, that's right. We get the movement points back when we go backwards. So again, very simple so far. Ah, interesting. Here we don't have enough moves. I can't believe I'm stuck on this one already. How am I supposed to get the key? There's just not enough moves. Oh, if the box touches the key? Okay, I kind of glossed over that in the tutorial. My bad. Now we got to use them both. I got the ingredient. Why does it matter that this dude still has 7 movements? Okay, they need to get the ham together. This one definitely looks a bit more complicated. Okay, we can't reach that key. Let's see if we can reach this one. Nope, this one. We can't reach any keys with him. We should be able to get this key with the box. Yes. Okay, I think we got it. So we got to switch to this dude and push this box down here. And then eventually get this box over here, swap back to Guoba. We can get that key. Now, how do we get the green one? I'm gonna assume maybe with him. Can push that up there, then go back. Yes, I think. Yes, okay. Easy peasy. Now we can just swap back to Guoba and meet our friend there. Oh, there's another one. I kind of figured that would be the hardest. Can we get this key down here? I don't think there's anything we can do with Guoba right now, but let's move this box out for Guoba. Then we can start moving it down, retrace our steps to get the points back. And we have to keep retracing our steps. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. There we go. Now we need to retrace our steps again. No, wait, we can gain 1 step here. Yes, there we go. We still cannot get the red key. We probably need Guoba's help to get it with a box. Can 2 boxes be combined to make a big box? I think I screwed up. Well, with it like this, we should be able to actually do that ourselves. Yes, there we go. We don't need Guoba for that one, it looks like, or at least not anymore at that point. So I assume now we can probably just run to the ham. Okay, and all right. Here, I'm pretty sure we got to go down here and push this box up first before getting pushed to the outside by Guoba. And I actually think we got to push it up 1 more and then maybe have Guoba move it. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Guoba can get the red key from here, so you don't need to push him up to this corner. That's bad. I think now we need to push this cart here, maybe in his thing, and then go up here and push Guoba down. I think that'll do it. Boom. Yes, there we go. There's more stages. It's already getting kind of hard. We already got the blue key just by walking with the rabbit. Now I think what we have to do is push him this way so we can get the red key. We'll see if moving the box down was a good idea. We'll probably have to push him forward though. Can we get the key now? Yes, okay. It should be easy from here. Usually is after you get all the keys. Can we move him back 1? Now we can push forward. Now we should be both able to get it, I think. Yes. Oh, and that was the last one. Okay. Actually pretty fun. Didn't get too difficult, but I think there was like a support button if you needed help anyway. And what are the rewards we get here? I think it's almost 200 primos. Pretty good. Got these points as well, which we'll need for the character, I believe. Bit of Mora, some chunks as well. Let's move on to number 2 here. Just Wushou dance. Oh yeah, the bumper car one. So we've just matched. We're just gonna see what happens. This is the one where we're collecting these T bricks, I guess. Where am I? Okay, I'm on the left here. So we can use E to go into our bumper cars. Ah, and the radius for picking up is much bigger as well. Let me get these big ones. Oh, no. Why is everyone just always bumping into me? Leave me alone. I don't know. I think I got like 3rd place or something. Look at this. Times knocked back 12. Everyone's just ganging up on me for no reason. I don't care. We got 900 points. I don't think we have to do this too often. Race to the top. So for this one, we're just supposed to stay on the elevated platforms for as long as possible, I guess. Get away from me. Oh, and you lose points if you touch the red ones. I kind of forgot about that. I don't understand that when someone bounces me backwards, only I get bounced backwards. And when I use my cart, we both get bounced backwards. I hate this mode. This one's dumb. People can just come in with their bumper car and blast everyone away. But when I have my bumper car, we both get blasted away. That one sucks. I hate it. Great. Another dude that's not gonna load in and I have to wait the entire minute. I think I might win this one. I'm at 289 right now. Oh, I think I won. Maintain the highest mildness. Let's go. 1,400 points. I don't know how many we actually need, but all I know is I hate the second one. To be fair though, I just now realized you can also sprint while you're in the bumper car thing. Yeah, we need 6,000 points total, so maybe 3 more decent rounds and we can get it. I'm currently in the lead with 215. Come on. Oh, I'm like really far in the lead. The knowledge about being able to sprint in bumper car mode really helps. 1250, so we might be able to afford a pretty bad round as well. It feels like people aren't even interested in like collecting the coins. They just want to bump into everyone. Isn't that like not the point? Rewards here seem to be pretty much the same. All right, we can't do part 3 yet. I think we have to go to Festive Affairs first, which is like the story mode, I believe. Okay, we have like a little stealth mission to do here, trying to avoid Gaming's family. He doesn't really seem like the type to avoid his family, but I'm sure there's a reason. Xian Yun's making an appearance in the story as well. Okay, I'm not sure if this Yilong Wharf place is supposed to be a tourist trap, but they're starting to take advantage of poor Cloud Retainer here. Apparently she's embarrassed to be playing with toys in public. There's the first part completed. Basically just spying on Xian Yun as she buys stuff. Next, gotta advance time 2 days. Oh, I see. So family pressures to inherit the business and he doesn't want to do that. So we're all gathered around at Xian Yun's kite making workshop. Guess we're going to be creating some kites. Going to check in with everyone first. We made a Paimon shaped kite. She should look guilty about something. Do we not get to see the Paimon kite? Let me see. Okay, later, I guess. Okay. We gotta go chase Cloud Retainer now. A Jade Chamber kite fell into her domain or whatever, and she's not very happy about that. It was those two, the Mountain Shaper, Moon Carver dudes. They deny it's their kite, and this guy is just going, ooh, mint. This was kind of funny. We get to see the new outfits. Ganyu's is a little light on the actual fabrics. And there was part 2 done. Gotta wait 2 more days. It's gonna be one of his family members, isn't it? Gaming got a job to escort someone, but he didn't look too happy about it. Yeah, it was his dad. I knew it. Okay, that's right. At the end of part 2, they were trying to like come up with a plan to help Gaming with his situation here. And I guess this will be Gaming's chance to prove he's good at his job. His dad is concerned about him. So the Adeptus just ran away and Gaming's gonna go after them. Zhongli is here flying what appears to be a Hutao kite. Zhongli gives some convincing arguments to Gaming's dad. After a talk with Zhongli, Gaming figuring out the whole plan / ruse, him and his dad are finally sitting down to have a chat. Now Shinhe and Xian Yun are entering the picture, but again, Gaming already knows what's going on. He asks just how many people are involved in this scheme. Now I think we get the scene from the trailer probably. And at the end here with Gaming's dad, all proud of him, and really, really sweet ending to the whole thing. There it is. I feel like that would have been a good place to wrap it up, but there is a part 4. Yeah, Navia and Chlorine are just kind of screaming on a mountain. Not sure why currently, but okay. So far, there doesn't seem to be much of a narrative besides, hey, people from Liyue and Fontaine are meeting each other, basically. We got a ladle, let's go. I think that was it for the story. I can't really summarize that very much. There wasn't anything of incredible significance, which is kind of to be expected from a limited time story event. But anyway, we can now finally do part 3, Iridescent Cloud Striding. We may have been able to do it sooner, but felt like may as well just can finish the story while we're starting on it. Yep, these challenges are spread throughout the map, so gotta avoid the ominous lanterns and pick up the firework lanterns. All right, here we go. Oh, that's right. We can sort of aim a little bit here. Okay, I see. This is slightly different from like most of the other parkour stuff we've done because you do have a little bit more control other than just steering, I suppose. And you gotta press T. Yeah, okay, now we gotta time this properly. Okay, I think I just missed like all of them, but whatever. Usually they're not too strict on like point requirements. You don't have to actually be perfect. Maybe I'll be surprised though. Let's see here. Do we get gold? We got gold. It's actually pretty fun once you get more used to it. Like I haven't explored this area too much, so pressing the T there to keep going on to the next one. I'm not super used to that yet, but I'm getting the hang of it and it's actually pretty nice. What are those hilichurls beating up that balloon for? I don't care right now. And that was the last one. We got gold pretty easily on all of them, to be honest. So we should be able to claim all the rewards now. We got some additional rewards here depending on our festive fever. So we can just grab all those real quick. Some more primos, some books, some decorations, and a crown. Very nice. Can also get Xingqiu's special outfit here. Looking quite dapper. So as for who to choose from these 10 Liyue characters, again, me personally, I'm going for Gaming. Most others, if not everyone here, is already C6 anyway, so easy choice for me. Outside of that, there are 3 main characters I can recommend to most people if you don't have them C6. First of all, I'll just say if there's someone you've wanted to have in here that you don't have yet, or just want a constellation for them, go for that. At the end of the day, you should play and get who you want and care only as much as you want to about the meta. Though if you do care about the meta, there's mainly 2 characters you would choose between, Xingqiu and Shanling. These 2 are insane characters, and even me, who has every character in the game, still uses them somewhat regularly. I would say pretty much no one else I do. I am really looking forward to doing God Mode Gaming. I think he's going to, do some really nice stuff as a DPS, but still, 4-star DPSs have a very hard time competing with 5-star DPSs. And these 2 are both very good at what they do, off-field damage and elemental application. Depending on where your Xingqiu and or Shanling are at constellation-wise, it might change the decision. Personally, in most cases, regardless of constellation level, I would go Xingqiu. The only exception I would make is if Shanling is at C3, because C4 is a really powerful constellation for her. Yunjin is another interesting option though, if you play a normal attack DPS like Yoimiya or I don't know, Ayato, I guess. You will know if you play a normal attack DPS, because when you get Yunjin to C6, she's like best in slot for most normal attack DPS teams. Yao Yao might be an option for earlier game players that either need a healer or some Dendro in general for blooms. But in terms of meta, I wouldn't really consider anyone else. Xingqiu or Shanling, and then in some specific scenarios, Yunjin and Yao Yao. Obviously, if you're like me and a super old player, then Gaming will give you the best value because everyone else is C6. But yeah, let's go ahead and get my Gaming here. Boom. We could now get him up to C6, but I think I'll save that for the actual God Mode showcase, hopefully coming in a day or 2 from now. Overall, I thought Lantern Rite was pretty nice. It felt a little shorter or something than usual, like we were done in under 3 hours here with the whole event. Usually for these main type events, we would have like an actual store to go and pick up stuff, but I guess that was mainly just here in these rewards. But whatever, it was fine overall. Let me know what you think though in the comments down below. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.